The Philippines is a country in need of hope, a political and social system constantly challenged by poverty, unemployment, political and social unrest, and corruption. Children, teens, and young adults make up the largest percentage of the population at 50% under 25. Today, the culture is inundated with all forms of mass media, liberalism, and half-truths.
How you doing, everybody? I'm out here in Manila, in the Philippines, and I'm at the Mall of Asia, which reportedly can be one of the biggest malls in the world. It's definitely the biggest mall in Asia. And outside that mall are these, I don't know how many acres of land. It's just green grass where they usually have concerts. Michael Jackson had a concert here in 1996. This is the place that we're looking to have our Miles Ahead Do Something Festival. Just like we had in Jamaica last year, we're going to have this in 2011. And we just spent 2 days here of amazing meetings, setting this up a year and a half advance. I got off the plane Sunday night at 5 o'clock, went straight to a church right down in the middle of the university district. There's like 200,000 students that go to all these colleges downtown in this area called the U-Belt. And we had 1,200 kids, about 20 years old, give or take, jammed in this room at the top of like this mall shopping center. It was incredible. And a bunch of kids got saved. We went from there Saturday morning to 1,000 pastors and leaders fired up there for a rally just for the Miles Ahead Do Something event. After the meeting with all the leaders, about 1,000 pastors and youth leaders, we went into a smaller meeting with about 30 bishops of all the denominations and evangelical associations here in Manila, and they gave us a formal invitation to come and do a Miles Ahead Do Something festival, and we accepted that invitation. So it's on like hot butter popcorn, and we're coming here. And then that night we went and had a meeting with 15 or so university presidents that oversee about 200,000 college and high school students. And they also gave us open arms to come on their campuses and do values trainings, do sports clinics, and present the good news to their students. So we're very excited about that opportunity as well. Today we had a meeting with businessmen, you know, big money guys who are all jacked up about it as well.
While in the Philippines, we had a chance to visit one of the poorest communities outside Manila.
Okay, right now we're in a community called Parola, which means lighthouse, and there's about 300 to 400,000 families that live in these small little houses, if you will, built on top of each other. There's open sewage. When someone dies, sometimes it can take a month to bury the dead body, so it just sit outside the house, and there's kids everywhere, dogs everywhere. God has just opened up incredible doors, and we want you to start praying about coming. Our vision is to have it right here in this grass, and as you can see, there's just green grass and fields behind me, and all the way to my left, your right, as well as green grass, and there's the mall. That mall, I don't know how big that mall is, but it is ginormous. It's so big, they have little cars that elderly people that they rent them to drive through the mall. That's how big it is. And we would have it right here, hopefully, pray, God willing, and put hundreds of thousands of people out here. We already have enough leadership to bring 200,000 churches today, a year and a half out, that are interested in this event. And we're really looking forward to bringing you guys out here. And so be praying about how God would use you. Be praying about the opportunity to come here, and be praying about this city and this country, because it looks like God is doing something incredible. And remember, do something.
How can you get involved? Have you ever been on a missions trip? Have you ever supported overseas missions? Now is the time. Pray about coming with us. Last year, we took over 300 volunteers to Jamaica, where we had 75,000 people attend the festival. That number could possibly be multiplied several times over in the Philippines. So we need help. In fact, there has never been a better opportunity to serve. Do something today. Support Miles Ahead with your financial giving and prayers as it spreads the good news to the youth of Manila and beyond. Miles Ahead embarks to the Philippines in 2011. Are you on board?